Hey, welcome back. I am doing a quick buffalo sauce soup for this afternoon. It's still kind of a lazy day here on a Sunday, so I'm just whipping this quick soup up. We'll have it for the week, and then we'll also eat it a little bit later this afternoon. So in my pot, I've got my pot here, my big Lodge pot, and I've got a 3/4 of a large onion, and I've got 3 tomatoes diced up. You can find this recipe on sagerootnutrition.com. The recipe online is an Instapot recipe, so you can definitely use that recipe, or I'm just kind of making a different version and I'm putting it in my big pot here. So I'm adding to that, some butternut squash. Got these at a little local produce stand. They were so cute. I just had to grab them. So these get added in. Make sure, and I like big chunks of my vegetables. I like to taste them, and I like, the flavors. So I am making sure that mine are big. When you're using a butternut squash, you obviously need to make sure that you peel it. So I've already peeled it, and I'm just adding in my big chunks here. The other thing with this recipe, again, because it calls for using the Instapot, you don't put your coconut milk in till the very end. I am actually going to put everything in, and then I'm just going to throw it on the stove and let all of that so yummy goodness just mix together for probably about an hour and a half. And then I'm going to go do something else and just let it simmer on the stove on low and just get yummy and good. And so then it's still kind of rainy here in St. Louis today, so I'm just going to have this great soup later and probably read a book. So, all right, so I've got all my veggies in there in my pot. I did brown up a pound of chicken. I just cut these into cubes and then browned them up in a pot, in a pan on the stove. So I'm just gonna add that. Then I'm gonna add my hot wing sauce, and the recipe calls for about 1/3 cup, which is actually what I pretty much have. And then I'm gonna add in my chicken stock. Oh, this is gonna be so good, I cannot wait. So the recipe calls for 36. This is about 36. I like my soup a little bit thicker, but if I'm, halfway through and I need some more liquid, I will add some water if I need. So next I'm gonna add my coconut milk. I'm gonna add a full can of coconut milk. And then I'm gonna put my seasonings in. So you need some salt. I'm just doing a big pinch of salt. I'm doing a good pinch of pepper. Actually, I'll probably do 2 pinches of pepper. I've got some cumin here. I'm adding that in. And then I'm gonna add my garlic. I'm gonna mix all this up, give it a good stir, and then I will put it on the stove, cover it. I'll go for about an hour. I'll check it and get all those flavors all nice and melded together. And then I have a soup, and it's so easy, it's simple. It took me 20 minutes to dice up the tomatoes, dice up the onions, dice up the butternut squash, cook up the chicken, add everything in a pot, and I've got buffalo chicken soup for later this afternoon. So check out the recipe on sagerootnutrition.com. Very easy, lazy Sunday afternoon, perfect soup for you.